Okay, so there is something called a law of mass action. What it says is the number of electrons multiplied by number of holes should be equal to a constant, and that constant happens to be Ni square. And let's call this as, just for our understanding, let's call it as intrinsic, right? Intrinsic. And for extrinsic also this is true. So that means I can write this as Ne dash, which is after doping, number of electrons after doping, and this is NH dash after doping, number of holes after doping. That should also be equal to the same constant. So that means I'm going to write this as Ne dash NH dash is equal to Ne dot NH. So I think they are asking you to find the number of electrons here. You can see the options here. And this is given as 4.5 into 10 power 22. Number of electrons and number of holes are same initially, which means 1.5 into 10 power 16, the whole square. So that means the Ne dash, do the math, I think you should be getting 5 into 10 power 9. Okay, so do that yourself per meter cube. So that means this should be the correct answer. So obviously you can see that the number of holes is this much and number of electrons is this much. So that means you can see that this is much less than NH. That means it must be a p-type material. Okay, so that means this is also correct. So this should be the correct answer.